In real black neighborhoods, so real black families could have that opportunity just like everybody else.
I mean, he actually caught HIV, like having like a lot of women.
Oh yeah, let's just go down the rabbit hole of all of his sins.
I'm just saying.
You want to know what's wild about that though? He faced that head up.
He did.
And he didn't stop. And he didn't stop doing what he's done.
You know, the next thing is, man, Craig Mack was the one that jumped Bad Boy off. And you know, and it got so bad that Craig Mack, who died from AIDS, that man, he got brainwashed so bad from Diddy and got done so wrong. The man went to South Carolina and joined a cult with his family until he died of AIDS a few years ago.
He an advocate. Now he did that. And
period. Listen to me. He faced that head up. How many dudes is running around undetectable? G?
Come on.
In the game.
Man.
Because I could tell you 20 right now that I could rattle off names.
It looks like Diddy's legal nightmare just got even messier. And now, it's not just about wild parties or courtroom drama. Word on the street is that something real serious might be going on behind the scenes. Prosecutors are allegedly digging into his medical records, and the bombshell, they're throwing around claims that Diddy could be living with HIV, and even name-dropping other celebs. The rumors started months back, and the internet's been in chaos ever since. Now that the trial's finally moving forward, the truth about what Diddy's been hiding is starting to come out. When he showed up in court, people were stunned. The man looked way skinnier and older, with his hair turning gray fast. Insiders say this ain't just from missing luxury meals in lockup. They're whispering that his body's going through it for a deeper reason. Some are claiming it's health-related, and not just because he's off that 5-star diet. Allegedly, HIV. These whispers go way past just prison food. Folks think Diddy's been secretly battling something serious. And the rumors don't stop there. For years, there have been claims about Diddy living a double life, involving male escorts and private encounters, even allegedly getting involved in stuff behind bars. Yep, even in jail. Word is, Diddy's got a whole crew of groupies inside who reportedly fight over making his bed. Oh, and let's not forget the wildest part, the baby oil. The feds supposedly found nearly 1,000 bottles of it at his place. People are saying he used it for wild freak-off sessions, where everybody got slicked up like it was a movie set.
And they seized cases and cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs. More than 1,000 bottles altogether.
While Diddy was locked up, insiders say he wasn't just laying low with his little fan club. Nah, word is, things went way deeper. Rumors say he was getting real close with them behind bars. And let's be honest, prison ain't exactly known for having protection on hand. That's a risky game to play. Then came Jaguar Wright, who dropped a bomb in an interview. She didn't hold back. She flat out claimed that Diddy's been living with HIV. According to her, he's been dealing with the diagnosis for a while, and she didn't stop there. Jaguar hinted that at least 20 other men in the industry might also be infected. She's holding back the names for now, said she's saving that tea for her upcoming show, but made it clear this mess goes way beyond just Diddy.
In real black neighborhoods, so real black families could have that opportunity just like everybody else.
I mean, he actually caught HIV, like having like a lot of women.
Oh yeah, let's just go down the rabbit hole of all of his sins.
I'm just saying.
You want to know what's wild about that though? He faced that head up.
He did.
And he didn't stop. And he didn't stop doing what he's done.
He an advocate. Now he did that. And
period. Listen to me. He faced that head up. How many dudes is running around undetectable? G?
Come on.
In the game.
Man.
Because I could tell you 20 right now that I could rattle off names.
And here's where it gets even more twisted. There's been talk that Diddy's late ex, Kim Porter, was allegedly HIV positive too. If her real autopsy report had ever gone public, it would have raised some serious questions, especially about where it came from. And that could have brought Diddy's name right back into the spotlight, which, let's be real, he probably didn't want. Now no one's saying this is confirmed, but that's what folks in the streets are talking about. And lately, there's been whispers that prosecutors are holding a list of celebs who allegedly got infected through Diddy. And guess who's showing up on it? Mostly dudes he's been linked with in the past. And when you look at some of those names, it ain't even shocking anymore. The clues have been there the whole time. Let's talk about Usher, because his name allegedly just got dragged into this whole situation. And honestly, nobody's that surprised once you look back at the history. Usher once lived with Diddy in New York for a full year, when he was only 13. He even talked about it on the Howard Stern show. At first, he played it cool, saying it was fun and all that. But as the convo went deeper, Usher started dropping hints. Real subtle, but heavy.
And I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you
New
over
York
to
City.
something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's what it
Camp.
was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In
to
the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and like nonstop, right?
No, not really.
Come on.
But hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
He called the whole setup very curious and straight up said it was the kind of environment he'd never let his own kids be around.
I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
Wait, what? That's not just sketchy. That's a full-on siren blaring. Like, think about it. You're a parent. Would you ever send your child to live in Diddy's house back then? Absolutely not.
You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy Camp?
Hell no.
And now, with all these rumors that Diddy's been allegedly battling STDs behind the scenes, people are saying Usher might want to go get a full checkup fast, especially since Usher's already been sued 3 times for allegedly giving people herpes. So folks are connecting dots whether they're confirmed or not. But it doesn't stop there. Meek Mill's name has also been thrown into the mix. After Diddy's arrest last September, this wild audio clip started floating around, supposedly catching Diddy and Meek in the middle of a super private moment.
What? Yo, wait a minute. Wait.
Nobody's saying exactly what was on that recording, but the streets have been buzzing ever since. Diddy tried to shut the whole thing down, called the leaked clip fake, and claimed people were just out to ruin him. But then, boom, the video popped right back up, and in it, Diddy straight up calls Meek daddy on camera.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
That clip had the internet in a chokehold. People started questioning everything, saying maybe Diddy and Meek's relationship wasn't just business after all. The way folks were breaking it down online, whew, it wasn't looking like just studio vibes anymore. Then there's Craig Mack, the early Bad Boy record star. When he passed, they said it was a heart attack. But now, whispers are spreading that it was actually HIV. And you already know how people move. The moment that rumor hit, folks started connecting the dots, straight back to Diddy. The timing, the connection, the history. It's all just way too close. And let's not skip over YK Osiris. That so-called Jamaican vacation buddy video hit the net, showing him all cozy with Diddy on the beach. And just like that, the internet crowned him Diddy's new boy toy. It blew up so hard, DJ Envy had to ask Osiris about it on The Breakfast Club.
I don't know about the what rumors, right? Wait, they say, nah, I ain't gonna say that. I heard about that though, but I ain't about to say that. But
What
I
was
ain't about to say on my.
Did you and Diddy? You and Diddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you and Diddy.
You and Diddy what?
You and Diddy.
No.
They said he was.
Him and Diddy what?
I'm just saying the rumor.
I ain't never heard this, YK.
They said he was.
How you knew that? How you know that?
Now I'm about to Google because I ain't never heard this one.
Yeah, because you. That's the. Nobody would ever say that one.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not
So
saying
here
that.
goes
Envy.
They said that he said he was Diddy's boy toy.
Yeah, I was in Jamaica with him.
Oh, I see it now.
See?
Yes, I was in
YK
Jamaica
Osiris
with
in
him.
Jamaica with his alleged boo Diddy.
Man, Osiris got shaky real quick, pacing, laughing, trying to play it off like, nah, I was there with a woman. But his energy? Office people swear his whole body language screamed like something happened. And don't forget French Montana. He's been riding with Diddy for years, but that one birthday clip had folks staring hard. The hugs, the vibe, the closeness. People said, nah, that's not just homie love, that's different.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both of us.
Yeah.
And let's not act like Diddy's connection with these stars stops there, because more names keep surfacing. People been side-eyeing Justin Bieber too. Yeah, Bieber. Back in the day, Diddy used to brag about wanting to mentor him, even joked about snatching him away from Usher. Folks found that weird from the start, but now, it's looking a whole lot more suspect. There's this old clip where Diddy's holding young Bieber, talking about taking him for a whole 48 hours. No schedule, just him and the kid. People watching that now are like, wait, what was really going on? And then you got the weekend parties, those secret invite-only events at Diddy's mansions. Celebs who've been there say once the cameras go off and the phones get locked up, things get real wild. Models, influencers, and a handful of industry dudes all mixing in, and the stories that sneak out, crazy. Some say what happens there ain't even legal in some states. Another name people keep throwing around is Lil Baby. He's been spotted pulling up to Diddy's private yacht more than once, and folks swear it's not just about business deals. The chemistry? Too close. And the way they be posted up together in pics, let's just say, fans ain't buying the big bro, lil bro excuse. Now people are starting to wonder, who's next to get caught in the crossfire? Cause if those prosecutors really got a list of names, things are only gonna get messier from here. But hold up, this whole thing ain't just circling around the dudes. The rumor mill been spinning some major female names too. And they're not lightweights. We're talking J-Lo, Kim Kardashian, and of course, Cassie. Now Cassie already spilled some of the tea herself, claiming Diddy made her do wild things with escorts, allegedly. Some insiders are saying those same escorts could have been infected. And if any of that's true, then Diddy might have been spreading something serious, like party favors at one of his late-night freak fests. And trust, the internet is not staying quiet about it. One user said, he definitely got Usher. Another dropped, so wait, J-Lo, Kim Kardashian, Ray J, all the rappers, singers, NBA and NFL stars, they could all be in the mix too? Somebody even posted, be careful who you sleep with, because they're just passing it around to everybody. And that's not all. Another comment said, any celeb who got close with Diddy, especially the boy toys, better go get checked ASAP. With everything being exposed, folks are asking the real questions now. If all this is true, who's gonna be the next celeb named? And how far does this Diddy scandal really go? Cause this might just be scratching the surface. So what do you think? Sound off in the comments. We're reading everything. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video, and hit that bell so you don't miss a single update. We'll catch you in the next one. And trust us, it's just as wild.